The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
So right now it's a pleasure to bring back Yves Pierre-Louis. He is the VP of Operations, Northside Collision. How are you there, Yves?
I'm doing great.
Good, man. I refresh everybody's memory. Where are you originally from?
Oh,
like you're not from Syracuse, right?
Oh, no, yeah. I grew up downstate.
Downstate. Where at? Where?
Rockland County area.
I gotcha.
Stony Point, yeah.
And then how long you been up here in Syracuse?
Seems like it's been quite a while now. Probably about close to 10 years now in Syracuse, but spent a ton of time in Western New York, Buffalo area. So
gotcha.
Yeah. Like the area. It's
you ever been down south? Georgia?
Other than golfing?
Yeah. Other than golfing,
no, you haven't been way down south.
Have you golfed in the South?
Really.
Where have you golfed in the South?
Not really. A bunch of places, yeah, all throughout Atlanta and Carolinas, Florida.
Are you a Myrtle Beach fan or not a Myrtle Beach fan?
Yeah, you know what? Not really.
Yeah.
I don't despise it, but I'm not. There's so many beautiful golf
places,
courses
yeah.
in this country that everybody gravitates to there. I don't buy into the hype.
I was just outside of Augusta this past week. Yeah,
They wouldn't let them in.
Yeah, right. But
They don't let most people in.
my sister and brother-in-law are on Lake Oconee, if you've ever heard of that.
Okay,
and
I have
that's got 5 private courses that where usually the people from Augusta will warm up over there and use those courses, and all that. So that was nice to see. I'm not a golfer, but I envy the people who are golfing out there because it's just beautiful. But boy, the heat is different. Down in Georgia, you got some serious heat. I don't know how they. Everybody has a hat on. Let's put it that way when they're golfing.
Georgia or Florida. It is hot.
It gets tough, really hot.
Yeah, people tend to not play in the middle of the afternoon and stay off the courses.
Those greens look like they were painted. Painted on. It's just
beautiful thing down there.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
Oh, it's amazing what spray paint does.
He knows a little about paint.
Yes.
Northside Collision.
Right.
So how did you connect with Northside here 8 or 9 years ago, whenever the heck it was?
Well, there was an opportunity. I met this terrific gentleman named Scott Jones, who was the owner of Northside Collision, and him and I sat down. I think he was looking for some information from me, and I was looking for some information from him, and we ended up having about an hour and a half long conversation. And next day we had breakfast, and it's been great ever since. So, yeah, we're doing some good things. Part of what we're doing right now, guys, is we have our Liverpool location, which is our apprentice shop.
Oh, yes.
And we're really proud of that. It's been actually just did a retirement party for one of our key players out there. ATEC Joe Kenny is going to retire. He's been with us for 29 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been what a terrific individual, great person. And it's kind of speaks to the culture of Northside, the fact that we're there and our employees are with us and they stay with us. And not only that, they thrive and they want to also pass on to the next generation.
Sure. You call it an apprentice program, but it's actually like a school for collision work.
Yeah, that's correct, Tom. Yeah, so we're actually a live retail shop. So we're doing retail work there, bringing on work, and it gives young individuals a chance to come on in and actually work hands-on in real life experience.
Talk to me about retail shop.
Well, most internships or most schools, quote unquote, what they do is they have a rec, and people go in and they say, okay, fix this. and then they wreck it again, and then they keep fixing the same thing over and over again. Yeah. This is, they're on the clock here. They're, I mean, obviously we don't give them anything that's over their head, and more importantly, there are 2 A-techs there that have, probably 60, 70 years worth of experience between the 2 of them on repairing cars, and we do things by OEM. But they get the chance to work on OEM procedures, learn OEM procedures to fix the vehicle the right way the first time.
So if I had maybe a classic car, could I bring it over there and have them do that? Or
no, it's not that. Not really that. We're not into restoration.
Remember in high school when people would bring their own car to shop?
Yeah.
And I'd work at it. Sure. So it's like the opposite of that. Right. It sounds like, right?
Yeah, exactly, Steve. And that's more that's geared for those types of locations, and they do a great job with that. They really do. You want to get restored and stuff, but we're more in terms of, hey, you got into an accident, you need your car fixed, you want it fixed right, you want to have the best parts put on the car, you want it fixed, sometime in a realistic amount of time.
There you go, right. People want their car back.
They want their car back, absolutely. So this is where you go, and this is what you do. But more importantly, we're really building up some strong technicians, giving people some really great skills.
So do you have openings for individuals that would want to step into that career now? I mean, do you have openings?
Yep. I'm always looking for people that really love the trade, want to get into auto body collision repairs, and we're always looking for good people. We're growing. So
is that at the Northside Collision website so they could see it there? Is that an okay place to maybe connect with somebody on the team about that?
www.northsidecollision.com.
Oh, all those W's.
Come see us.
And you can make a good living. Like, we're not talking about just to be able to afford an apartment, right? You can make a good living.
Yeah, Tom,
family living.
I tell you, it really has changed. I mean, the industry now, with everything that's in a car, the technology behind it, and every single car now, before you could fix a Ford, let's say a pickup truck, you knew how to fix a 1973 Ford.
Sure.
You could fix them all. Now, you need to know every single model, every single release that's come out. You need to research the OEM procedures in order to be able to fix that car correctly.
And consequently, it pays well.
Yeah.
It pays fantastic.
And you're one of the few places that does that many cars. Is that a fair statement? I mean,
yeah. Oh, absolutely. We definitely have a good breadth of vehicles that we fix. We're busy. We're busy.
More accidents in the summer than winter. Like, is this the slow season, the busy season, because people are traveling, or what's it like?
Well, it depends on how many times you're on the road, Steve.
Right. Hey! Going double that remark.
Going from here down to Savannah, there's plenty of accidents.
Yeah. There are. But our technicians right now, I mean, a young guy coming in, a young gal coming in, probably average, anywhere from 40 to 55, maybe $60,000.
That's fantastic.
For some numbers, and if you consider, not the expense of going to college. If you, and I'm not
knocking college,
knocking it or telling people not to do it. But hey, if it's not for you, there's a lot of ways to become educated, and it's without that expense. You come in, you learn, you train, you have a workable skill. And some of our really good techs, I tell you, if you ever check them out, they've got all the toys, they've got all the snowmobiles and the motorcycles, and
they're living life.
They're living large. Yeah.
Nice.
They're doing well.
And when people get in an accident, I mean, these are, you work with insurance companies that pay the bill, and they have a choice. And you guys are 8 locations? You're all over the place.
9.
9 locations.
9 locations.
Yep, including our fleet department. And we're all over the place. We have one location in Rochester, the rest of them in Central New York. And again, we're growing. So it's a lot of fun right now.
So your first decision, Northside Collision, you get in a little accident.
My first decision, Northside Collision. I like that.
All right, thanks for joining us. I've heard that before somewhere.